Hello everyone, Dan James again with DPJ Fabricating. I've had a few guys ask me to make a true slap detent plate for the Hurst Quarter Stick. So I've been working on that recently. I bought this shifter. It was a reverse pattern 3-speed. You can see I had to cut the original plate off of it. They are welded on. So with a little Dremel and a grinding tip, I was able to remove the weld, top and bottom. And the good thing about these is where I have the bolts here. Those, there were two small holes there already that I was able to use for a pilot hole. And I just drilled them out to 1/4 inch. The base of the shifter is not hardened steel, so it was easy to drill and made it easy to replace the plate with one that'll bolt on. So that's what I did. This plate is stainless steel. I call it the TSQ3 normal pattern. The one I just showed you was a reverse pattern. I think I said that, but I can change a reverse pattern or a normal pattern to whichever you want. You don't have to get a different shifter now with this change in my plates, now that we can convert them with just bolts. So I've used grade 8 hardware. I'll show you how it functions, just like all the others that I have for factory shifters. Excuse me. And the B&M Pro Stick, I'm trying to say, and TCI Outlaws, I've converted those also. They work like this. You can see that I'm in first gear now. I'm just going to slap it to second gear. I'm not going to use the trigger. Trigger's already back because you can see it's sitting down on that step there. And so that holds the trigger back. I'm going to slap it to second. Stops at second. Won't go to third accidentally when you hit that stop there. Second to third is an easy push. Any speed, doesn't matter. You're going to stop at second and third. Push, pull anytime. Squeeze the trigger to get to neutral. Of course, the reverse lockout feature is not changed. There's no change there. I didn't change that on the other aftermarket shifters I've worked on either. Reverse, park. Pull it back to third, second, squeeze the trigger, go to first, simple slap goes to second, another slap, third. No need to squeeze the trigger for either of those shifts. You can if you want to for the first to second. If you're shifting lazy, you don't feel like bumping it or slapping it, you can squeeze the trigger and work it to second very easily. But the whole idea behind my true slap designs are where you do not have to hold the trigger for any of the shifters that I work with. It's working very well. This is the first one I've made, stainless steel, 1/8 inch, and I hope to be making some more of these fairly soon. I'm going to get a DXF file made for these and get them water jet cut. I had to make this one all as handmade, but it takes way too long to hand make them, especially using stainless steel. It's hard to work with as far as filing. Pretty happy with it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.